This is our pink flamingos, and we're just going to do these real quick. These are going to be really beautiful, really nice. I'm going to do the background like it's going to be like water they're standing in, so it's going to be pretty blue. It's going to be pretty blue, a pretty blue. All right, let me do a little bit of water. See, look, I have like where I loaded it up with a little bit of paint like this, right? And then I come over here with just a little bit of water in my water bin. And then I'm going to go sideways just like this. Sideways just like that. And now let's take a little bit of purple, because why not? And then since I have a little bit of purple loaded up on that brush, right? I'm still going to have a little bit of water, just put a little bit of water on that brush. That way it slides like this. You can see how it's sliding, right? That way we get that look. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the blue so we can have like the pond effect, right? We want that pond effect in the background. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe it's like that. All right, cool, right? Something like that. All right, that works for me. Now, I just dry this off. Now, one of the things that today's going to be a really cool lesson, but it's going to go over a lot of people's heads. And I'm going to have multiple videos on this to really break it down, because people think that success and money is just as simple as doing the hard work, working long hours, or some people just manifesting and wishing and saying affirmations in the mirror. And that's furthest from the truth, because there's also universal laws about success and money. And the first one that we're going to touch base on is the energy. Hey, 717 Best, happy to have you here. Scarcity thinking blocks the flow of money. Scarcity thinking. Your belief system, it controls your income ceiling. So what I mean by that is, if you're always in a standpoint or a mindset of have not or I need, then that's where your attention is flowing towards. And if your attention is flowing towards that, that's where you're giving attention to. You ever think about something that you don't want, and then you end up getting it because your mind is thinking about the outcome or the things that you don't want. But it's not even about that, right? About the mindset of it. It's even deeper than that. And one of them, to give you real, I mean, some of the things that I'll probably say, I don't know if, like, I'll probably even get in trouble on YouTube or so, or like these are secret society type stuff. And one of the main things that they teach you, like the first thing that they teach you inside the secret society is this, if you want money and success to come to you, you have to give. You have to give. Why do you think Rockefeller, Carnegie, Bill Gates, why do you think all these people are philanthropists? And then they always were rich. You think they did it because the kindness of their hearts? No, they did it because they understood the universal law of money, of wealth. And you have to give back. You have to be willing to give. But I'm not talking about the give where they have on YouTube where somebody's like handing out things to homeless people or something and then they're videotaping it, because God knows that you're doing that for attention then. Then it's not sincere. And your blessings, you'll still be blessed, but the blessings won't be as high. There's actually a Bible quote that talks about this. I have to look it up. But You have to do it. Really, this is what they teach in the secret society is that hold on, quick break. This is important. I want to let you know that you are already an artist, you are already a creator, and you are already a phenomenal person. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to have social media following, an email list, or any outdated ways that they say that you have to sell art. Everything is already mapped out for you on eBay, where they already have the market there for you. I've sold over 17,000 paintings on eBay, and I did it by being a ghost. I wasn't on social media. I didn't use it to market. I didn't do any of that stuff. I just focused on being on eBay. And you can too from the comfort of your home. You don't have to go to art fairs. You don't have to try to get new networking or anything like that. Everything is mapped out for you. So, like I said, you don't have to be tech savvy. I have a system where you could copy and paste all the things in there. I have videos of how you can set up your account. I have everything there for you so that way you could get started. You get started with a 14-day sales activity challenge. That way you could get your first sales and then you could get your first transactions. You're going to have your first sales by the time that you're done with the 14-day sales activity. But the best part is that you're not alone. You're going to be having a supportive community that's going to be there along with you. Other courses, they just have where you're going through it alone and you're just trying to figure it out. But here, you're always going to have a full supportive community of people who already succeeded, who already gone through the steps and will help you along the way. And you can ask any questions. And we also have a weekly Q&A call where you can ask me any questions. All right. So you have nothing to lose. Look, everything in the world has gone up in pricing. So give yourself a chance right now where you can make some additional income for yourself, for your family, and see what you want to do. All right. Click the link below and I'm going to see you. When you give, it has to be anonymous. That's the biggest blessing. It has to be anonymous where nobody knows where it comes from but it came from you. Then you get the blessing back. But you also get bigger blessings back if you give from a standpoint where you don't have. It's not as beneficial for you to give when you already have. Like, don't wait for a situation where you get money and then you give back. It has to be in a situation where you don't have and then you give because you trust and you know that it's coming back to you. It comes back to you. These are universal laws. Universal laws such as gravity, such as energy, such as things that we can't see, right? We can't see these things with the naked eye, but they are there. It is true. These things are true. Like I said, this conversation might not be for everybody. You ever notice how like cheap people, broke people, they stay broke? They stay not winning, they stay not having because they always come from a mindset of they think that they can hold on to it. And then you ever notice the people who are successful are people who they're generous? It's because it comes back to them. There's universal laws. Now, the things that I talk about, I know these universal laws. I can't tell you why it works that way or how it works that way. I just know these are the things that are taught behind closed doors. That's why I always talk about that. That's why I'm so proud to talk about that I've sold 17,000 paintings, right? Or just on eBay. Now, of course, a lot of those paintings, especially when I was starting off or whatever, like I told you, I don't day trade the numbers. I don't day trade the numbers because the universal law is that it's going to come back to me. I'm always so blessed where I can say, I don't have to paint another day of my life because I created 17,000 paintings, which means that I've already blessed a lot of people in their life. I've already done the blessing. I've already gave so many things away for free, or I've gave away things at low pricing, or I don't day trade the numbers. And, you know, now looking back on it, remember on some of my earlier videos, I talk about that eBay's algorithm is smarter than all of us, that if you don't day trade the numbers, that it comes back to you either a buy it now or whatever. But really, that's not the truth. Really, the truth is that God in the universe, there's universal laws. It comes back to you. That's what's smarter than the algorithm. What's smarter than the algorithm is God's law, which is the universal law of how money and energy comes back to you. Money is energy. Wealth is energy. It's not because these people are smarter than us or more disciplined or work harder. And it's not even about how long you work either. Oh, you got to just work harder and grind harder. That's a myth. And just like magicians, how I like to say, where some people like the polar bear hairs, they might say that they actually worked on the thing that long, but really they didn't. And that was just the hustle of it. That's the grift of saying to people that they work that hard. So that way it seems more mysterious and it seems like they're a hard worker. Most times people who are really rich and wealthy in this world, they're really not hard workers. And a lot of times they pretend that they're working hard or they're doing things, but they're really not. It's just that they understand universal laws because they've had people in their family that pass down the teachings of the universal laws of wealth and how it works within the transfer of energy. I'm going to give you a great example that a lot of people don't know about. Did you know that the company Rolex is a non-profit organization? You can look it up. They're a non-profit organization. Do you think they're a non-profit organization because Rolex, the luxury watch company, doesn't want money? That they don't care about the riches? That they don't care about being successful and looking successful? They give it back. And the reason they give it back is because they were taught hundreds of years ago about the universal laws of money. These are the first lessons that they teach you in, I'll call it, the society. I could be in trouble telling you this stuff. But this is also about how I've been blessed by giving back. Giving back is giving back the knowledge. Now, income expands when the identity expands. And knowing that it comes back to you. I love the notion where I've painted so many paintings and I've been able to take care of my family and travel the world. The reason why is because I was taught the universal laws of money, of giving back. Oh, some people want to day trade the numbers. Have you ever noticed, like in our community, we have some people who are winning because they're playing the game, even if they know it or they don't know it, of energy of universal laws of money and wealth and bringing it to them. Then you have some people where they feel like it's not working for them because it's the mindset of scarcity compared to feeling like you're giving it, before feeling like, well, I'm losing money. You ever find people who want to hold on to all the money all the time? They want to hold on to it. And then those are the people who always stay broke and they don't understand it. Why? Why is the universe playing this game with them? Why am I always so broke? What is this? I'm gonna call it quits on this one. This one's a good one. I'm just gonna leave it there on this flamingo. And then you get trapped in these cycles. So you ever hear where they say like, oh, my grandfather was cursed and my mother was cursed because this gypsy came to the village one time and 100 years ago, and we just been in this whole cycle. It's been in this cycle because come from a mindset of scarcity and the energy of scarcity. The subconscious mind is that you earn what you believe you deserve. A lot of times it's childhood programming that shapes financial behavior. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this painting. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. Come on, look at those pink flamingos. I love it. All right. And there we have it right there. That's the end of the video. Like I said, you don't have to be a traditional artist. You can do this for yourself. You can start making money as early as next week. You can have everything mapped out and set up for you. Click the link below. Join us in the eBay art community so you can do this for yourself. But if you're not interested, then that's fine too. Just leave me a like on this video. Let me know that you appreciate the art that we're creating and the cool stuff that we're talking about and that you're vibing with it. Hey, that means the world to me as well. All right, I'm going to check you out on the next video.